What's going on, you guys? This is the Phoenix Queen, and welcome to The Deed, an RPG adventure horror game about, well, I don't know if you exactly call it horror, but it is a murder mystery, and I do love me a good murder mystery. It's basically a detective comes home to an estate which he is supposed to inherit, but his father decided to cut him out of his will, and he's trying to find out why. So I love me a good murder mystery, so I'm ready to get started. And I've actually had this game in my system for a while. The problem was it was not at full screen like it is now. So I thought about playing it on my own time, but then I just happened to click on it and it was full screen. So I was like, yes! All right, so let's get started with The Deed. All right, and new game. Okay, alternate. Um, play intro. Okay, enter, proceed. Okay. Wow, my head is oddly smaller than the rest of me. My name is Aaron Bruce, son of Malcolm Bruce and rightful heir to Dunshield House. I've recently I've recently discovered that my tyrant of a father intends to disinherit me in favor of my deranged younger sister. My relationship with my family is strained, to say the least. I have decided that the time has come for my sister to be removed from this ghastly equation. I intend to put her out of her misery. Unfortunately, my sister never leaves the confines of Dunshield House, which makes the matter more complicated. I have not visited the family home in quite some time. I can't bear to be in that hellhole for long. However, my presence on the night of my father's 50th birthday will cause no suspicion. I must choose the timing and method of the deed very carefully. Well, dang, dude. Tonight is the night. I go. It is done. The bell invites me. Dude, you don't have to kill your sister? I mean, dang. Seriously, why is my head smaller than the rest of me? Seven hells, George. Who has been responsible for maintaining the gardens? That's a weird exclamation. Used to be Big Jack Willis, sir. He's been dead almost a year now. I do a little here and there. Can't do much on account of my bad back, though. My sister hasn't offered to help you, then? Miss Jennifer isn't really the outdoor type, sir. I know, George was a joke. Very funny, sir. Let's go inside before the ocean comes to Dunzel. Dunshield. I'll probably get that wrong a few times. Homecoming! So I guess I am the murderer. After dinner, you will have a chance to plan. Wow, I'm really doing this. Good evening, Mr. Aaron. May I take your coat? Only if I can take your. Ew, no. Yeah, take this blasted wet thing off of me. You're new, aren't you? Sophia is my name. I recognize you from your pictures, Mr. Aaron. I'm not new exactly. I've been employed by your family for almost a year. It's just that you've never visited before. I'm not gonna get like okay. I'm glad they give me a choice of what to say, but you don't want to go off on the offense right away because I mean, if you're trying to get away with murder, the last thing you want to do is look suspicious. Mm, no, because once, okay, yeah, you also don't want to say I don't get along with my family. That's just gonna put more suspicion on me. You're here now, and sure, you're gonna meet with the others. Your father is in the library on your left, and your mother is in the parlor, which is on your right. So there, I think. Really, dude? Yeah, just say thank you. Thank you for your help, Sophia. You're very welcome, Mr. Aaron. I will be in the kitchen preparing dinner. I'll sound the bell when dinner is served. Seriously, only if I can take your dress? You used to believe that if it ever stops ticking, time itself might stop moving. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Am I timed on how quickly I need to find a weapon? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Record, glass cabinet. Is it a flashback? I don't know. Of course you do. Use that head for once, boy. Great Uncle Thomas? What initials do you see on that silverware? CB? What kind of halfwit spells Thomas with a C? I don't know. Well, I do. It's the kind of halfwit that's standing next to me. And which of your ancestors owned that silver chalice? If you get this one wrong, there will be serious consequences, boy. Say one thing for my father, his style of parenting has always been consistent. Jeez. Yes, your force unlocked drawer right. Inside you find pages of poetry penned in your sister's handwriting. Sandy love letters penned to an unidentified female. From descriptions, you would guess it's the new maid. Interesting. No. I'm trying to pin it on her. I'll take one. Ah, dang on it. Yeah, second thoughts. Let me look around. But I'll come back to it. It's time capsule. It's child use. You would sooner forget. Okay. Sorry if I'm not reading out loud like I usually do. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to get a feel for the atmosphere and everything. You go through the wardrobe but find nothing apart from clothes and your mother's excessive collection of jewelry. It is only once you slide the top drawer open that you remember this is where your father keeps his shotgun. Shiny barrel almost seems to call out to you. Yeah, leave the shotgun for right now. We're looking around the house first. You enter the surreal atmosphere of your sister's room. Hairs of various sizes cover the walls, creating the eerie illusion of a crowded space. Yeah, I agree. How you doing, sis? Aha, I thought I smelled a rat. Have you come to see me, little rat? Oh, wow. Well, if we don't like each other, I'm sure. You don't like her, what the heck? You are the rat here. I'm nothing like a rat. Filthy, filthy creatures. You used to have a pet rat, didn't you? Remember what I did to him? Oh, how he squeaked for great pain for a little creature. What do you want to talk to me about, little rat? Rats are actually really good pets. I mean, I used to work at Petco, And of course, I mean, I get it. If when usually people hear the word rat, you think of the sewer rats, which I've seen, and those things are gigantic. But domestic rats, no, they would make really good pets. I mean, I wouldn't mind having one if it weren't for the fact that I have cats, and that thing would be eaten alive in 10 seconds. See, you're still collecting mirrors. Mother seems to be worried about you. I'm going to make you pay for everything. And no, we're not going to take it that far. Scan to see how your mirror collection is getting on. How many do you have now? Jeez Louise, what do you need 73 mirrors for? Are you that vain? Can you use all of them at once? Of course not. What a silly question. Are you making fun of my... She don't quit calling me little rat. You better not be. Go away. I don't want to speak to you anymore. Whatever. Stuck inside your former bedroom, now a simple guest room. Most of your old furniture has vanished. Probably thrown in a bonfire knowing your father. Ooh. That's pretty. Your old fencing sword. Okay, so plant, okay, so I can use one item and plant another. I can't take the sword because that's clearly my sword. I can't, I think I should take a poem. No, because we're, Oops. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Huh. What's up, Dad? Even now, the familiar musty smell of your father's library fills you with dread as you step inside. You have too many bad memories of this room. Hey, Pooch. Your father's best friend, a hunting dog named Beastie. The dog looks at you for a moment, then walks away when it realizes you have no food. What's up, Pops? Hello, Father. Father remains silent for several moments, and chill seems to pass through the library. When he finally speaks, it's in a quiet and bitter tone. You told me you'd never enter this house again, boy. Why are you here? See, of course, Father, happy birthday, to discuss the inheritance. I know everything. That is none of your concern. Considering what he just said... This is a tough one. Because he doesn't want anybody to be suspicious of him. If he says discuss the inheritance and suddenly his sister is murdered, that'll make him look suspicious. Saying this is a concern. If I said happy birthday, he'd probably be something like, well, since when have you cared about my birthday? Huh. Why are you here? That is none of your concern. Oh. No, we'll go with the first one. We'll see what happens. It's obvious why I'm here. I want to put all that unpleasantness behind us and wish you a happy 50th birthday. Happy? You honestly think this is a happy day for me? Another day when I can watch my life's work crumble into nothing. Another day to see our bloodline slit its own throat. You know how to make me happy. Move back to Dunshield. Take your proper place and do your damn duty. Consider if my sister is put into care. Okay, we don't want to make him angry, so we can't choose the middle one. See, I don't think I should choose the bottom one because that's making me look suspicious. Huh, well, who did? Oh, well, your sister's inheriting it, and you want to put her into care. Ugh. I mean, I'm sure I can play through this game several times if I wanted to get a good ending, but I'm trying. It's too late, Father. I have my own life now, my own home, my own job. Damn them both to hell. You think your pathetic little life really means anything? You are the last of a noble dynasty that stretches back hundreds of years. What does your life mean next to that? Everything. The same snot-nosed brat you always were, boy. Obviously, I didn't give you enough discipline as a child. So I'll take my leave. You can plan some discipline. Nah, we'll keep it chill. I see you are determined to be impossible. I think we had better end this conversation for now. End this discussion now. You are the impossible one, boy, as always, but I think you're probably right about one thing. This conversation is pointless, and now it's over. Get out of here. Whatever you say. Oh, hey, Mom. I'm assuming you're Mom. I see you made an errand. Forgive me if I don't stand. Your mere presence has almost given me a heart attack. Yep. Hello, Mother. Please sit down if you want to talk properly, Aaron. I don't want to crane my neck looking up at you. Well, there isn't another chair, so... Yeah, make sure your mother isn't looking. The red is dark. Now, we're not going to pin this on Mom. So, Aaron, you finally managed to make it up here for a visit. Please tell me you aren't just here to cause trouble. Whatever do you mean? Yeah, don't get all like that. I'm here to make amends, or whatever you mean. No, Mother, I'm not here to cause trouble. Quite the opposite. Oh? Our family has been dysfunctional for a long time, and I have to take some responsibility for that. For what it's worth, I apologize for any stress that my behavior has... Oh, goodness. I think you're again. Caused you over the years. I see. You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical about the suddenly change in your attitude, Aaron. However, if we can get through today without any trauma, then I would appreciate it. Have you been up to see your sister yet? She has been going through an unusually difficult time recently. You sound worried. Do you think it's serious? I have not seen her this bad in a long time. Do you remember that summer when she... with the razor in the bathroom? Yes, I remember. That was the last time I remember seeing her like this, so yes, the answer to your question, I am worried. Anyway, you should talk to your father if you haven't already. Wish him a happy birthday. Oh, and at least try to sound like you mean it. Alright, so I think I haven't explored the kitchen. Then you begin to salivate at the promising scent of roast beef coming from the kitchen beyond. I like roast beef. Oops. Hang on, I just want to see what's on the table here. You find nothing interesting in drawers on top of the cabinet, however, you see a blue box marked rat poison. Ooh. We'll leave it, like I said, we're just looking around for right now. And we'll check it out later. Rat poison's a good one though. And I know about the knife. Definitely don't want to use it made such a sharp knife. How foolish of her. Yeah, we're gonna leave. Gonna leave the most obvious weapon. Oh, hello, Mr. Aaron. What's what I can do for you? What I'm doing right when I say something about your time here, I'm sure you can do lots of things. Dude, really? Are you gonna be that guy? Actually, I wanted to ask you something about working for my family. Oh? Supper. What's it like when this? My mother treat you well. George shouldn't bother you. I'm concerned that my father's bad temper doesn't seem to have improved much over the years. Does he give you much abuse? I wouldn't call it abuse, Mr. Aaron. He can certainly be very demanding employer, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm very grateful to have this position. I'm sorry, I must get back to work now. I'll ring the bell when dinner's ready. I'm not done yet. Use you then. Alright, so I've pretty much been throughout the whole house. Okay, so there's the knife, but that's too obvious. We have rat poison. We have a fencing sword. We've got that note. Where's that letter? Groundskeeper's cupboard. Door seats are left open. Thick length of rope. Strangulation is... Leave the rope. Pin it on George. Nah. Okay, we're clearly not gonna pin this on Mom. Not gonna pin this on the maid. Dusty on one side is where your father likes to practice billiards. The laundry room is next door, and beyond that is the servants' quarters. I like pool, or billiards, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so. You find nothing in the drawers but useless cleaning supplies. Laundry. Makes sense. I'll grab all your sister and the maid's been hiding it there after accidentally breaking it. Shard of glass. Ooh. Yeah, it would. Huh. Murdered by one of her own mirrors. And it just happens, the mirror that it broke. The mirror it broke off of happens to be in the maid's room. Gee, are we really gonna want to pin this on the maid? Yeah, it's a wall. It's on the drawer. Nothing's really close one's maid. Hey, George. Oh, hello, sir. What can I do for you? You seem quite distressed about something. I do? Well, sure, it's nothing to trouble yourself with. You're concerned. Shouldn't be helping in the kitchen. I suppose you're right. No, what's up? Come on, George. We've known each other for many years. If something's troubling you, I want to hear about it. You insist, sir. Ever since the new maid arrived, I feel like I've been nudged towards early retirement. She's obviously being trained to become the new housekeeper. She's taking over my responsibilities one by one. I've tried discussing the matter with your mother, but it's no use. She hasn't been herself lately either. And please don't trouble yourself about it, sir. I probably shouldn't have said anything at all. What's wrong with mother? No, you shouldn't have. I won't trouble myself. I don't think she's a bully. What's wrong with my mother? In what way is my mother not herself? Since your sister's condition has become worse, your mother has begun rather cold and withdrawn. Your sister has gone through difficult spells before, but this has never affected your mother quite like this. There's a darkness that I've never seen in her before. I should say no more. Please excuse me, sir. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Man. This is making it a little bit difficult to decide who to pin it on. I don't know how many of them are following my I want to make amends act. Oh, gee. I actually have to stop the video so I can think about this. Like, I really need to think. Because this is really good. I wanna be able to, well, obviously you don't want to get caught first time around. So, like, okay, there's a knife in the kitchen. There's rat poison, a mirror shard. We've got a fencing sword, father's gun, and okay, and Georgia Stone's room, so nothing really in there. Okay, so those are the things we can use. Now, as far as planting evidence, we've got Mom's diary and one of the sister's poems. Um, huh. So yeah, this is I need to I need to think about this for a little bit because otherwise you're just gonna watch me running around trying to talk to more people and pretty much getting nowhere for the time being. So I'm gonna cut the video here. I'm gonna give it some thought, and then when we next come back to the deed, I will have made up my mind about what to do. So. If you like what's going on so far, make sure you hit the like button and share this with your friends. Uh, I'll put a link in the description below. It is on Steam if you want to play it for yourself. And let me know what you think in the comments below. So until then, this is The Deed. And yeah, I'm gonna think about this for a little while. I will come up with a plan. So until then, continue to rise, my Phoenix hosts. I will talk to you all soon.